All right, come here, make sure everything's looking beautiful here. Maybe. There we go. Good there. Check, check, 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2. I messed that up. But oh well. Hang on, I messed this up.
Mm-hmm.
I messed it up. Check, check, 1, 2, check, check, 1, 2. Ryan, go ahead and talk.
Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2.
All right, we're golden there.
All right. What time? We got 2 minutes. Let me turn down my television. Oh shoot! I gotta turn this down. Tablet is down.
Right. If I could find my mouse. Jesus. I got all my shit all over the place right now.
Nothing wrong with that.
The problem is, like, I got my steering wheel in front of me.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
So,
yeah.
like, it's just. What up, Patrick? I saw that you said you're now watching.
Oh, Patrick's in?
Yes, sir.
Turn down my.
There we go.
What's up, Patrick? If you can hear me, I can't see.
Go here, go here, go here, go here, go here.
There it is. Let's see it work out on the tablet.
Apparently, Chase just won a heat race.
Oh,
He's running the midgets at. I thought he was running an Ocala, but I think that might be done with.
I'm trying to figure out how to go into the live chat on the tablet.
Zero commissions on
Oh, that was loud.
Damn it, I'm trying to get it on the tablet. See if I can do it on here too. On the phone. Hmm. Where is the live chat at? Interesting, I can't chat.
Come on, Ryan, you got it.
I'm trying to figure it out. What the hell was it? Just, oh, that's full screen. I don't need full screen. What's a subscribe? I have to subscribe. What the hell's my subscribe one? Oh my lord.
Okay. Pull this up. Pull this up. Pull Ryan up.
Hello.
Pull. Exit out of that. Pull this up. Just let me know when you're ready, Ryan.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Does that mean you're ready, or?
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I'm just trying to figure out how to chat on the tablet. So.
All right.
Because I'm on the. All right, let's go.
All right, roll an intro.
Gentlemen, start your engine! I guess I'm out of
Ladies and gentlemen, for the first time in 2021, welcome to the Lugs podcast. I am your host, AJ. With me, as always, is my co-host, Ryan. Ryan, Happy New Year, 2 months into it now.
Yeah, Happy New Year, AJ. Welcome back. Something else, man. After the Super Bowl, NASCAR gets right into it. So, rest for the weary. Thank you. I can't talk tonight.
Yeah,
Woo-hoo.
we have made it to SpeedWeek. SpeedWeek.
Yes, yeah, not weeks, week. I kind of like this. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. Hopefully, the weather cooperates. But yeah.
Yeah, the weather. Well, let's face it, though. We got a jam-packed week of racing. You have us here tonight, if you're joining us here on YouTube. You have the Clash tomorrow, qualifying Wednesday. You have the Duels Thursday, Trucks Race Friday. Saturday, you have the Xfinity race and ARCA race.
And the ARCA cars, too.
On Sunday, you have the Granddaddy, Daytona 500.
Yeah, it's gonna be an incredible weekend. I don't know about you. Did you watch any of the 24 Hours of Daytona?
I watched probably 3 to 4 hours total of it.
It was nice to see the some of the Cup guys in there teaming with the road racers, and that was pretty cool. The Jimmy Johnson car, that Ally car, looked pretty sweet.
I was hoping for a better result for the Action Express race in 31, but
Yeah.
it was not to be. But
Yeah, Chase got a little while before you can catch up to us on the facial hair department there.
Yeah, I was trying to see if I could get this to finally connect, but I couldn't.
I gotcha.
No, but welcome back, and we're post Super Bowl too.
Yeah, how about that? Number 7, for 7 to 10 ain't too bad if you ask me.
7 for who, Ryan? Who?
The GOAT.
The GOAT. One more time.
That's right. The GOAT. I tell you what.
Greatest individual NFL player all time.
It's hard to argue.
No one will ever accomplish what that man just did.
Not at all. And then, the thing, too, yesterday, Mahomes was running for his life. That offensive line couldn't stop.
He never stopped running. I still don't think he's done running yet.
No. I think I saw on a stat that he was running, if they calculated, over 500 yards, I guess. Or
yeah, like
480
something, I think it was. But yeah.
Incredible.
You want to talk about running for your life? That dude was running for his life all night.
Yeah, I mean, the offensive line looked like Swiss cheese. I mean,
Yeah,
It was bad.
it was rough. No, but it was good. It was good. Enjoyed it
Yeah.
with some friends and all that, and it was a really good time. Really good
Yeah,
time.
I chilled here. Logan got fussy just right before kickoff, and him and I watched a little bit of it, and we saw the national anthem, and he passed out in my lap, and I'm like, well, I think Logan's ready for bed. So he didn't get to see any more touchdowns of the year. So
No,
that's one of his new favorite words now is touchdown, which is good. And now
well,
I got to get him to drivers start your engines.
well, as a Lions fan, he'll never hear that too often.
No, he won't. So.
Ryan,
Speaking of
Ryan,
my,
who's your quarterback now?
oh yeah, for those new to the program, yes, Detroit Lions fan through and through. Keep asking myself why am I still a Lions fan? We have a new general manager here in town. First time general manager. We've tried this before. It hasn't worked.
Nothing can go wrong with that.
No, not at all. Then we go out and hire a first time head coach. What can go wrong in that? Matt Patricia, Jim Schwartz, Rod Marinelli. Need I say more? So that they go out and trade their franchise quarterback, Matthew Stafford, who asked out of Detroit. They trade him to LA, where we get this new general manager from. For Jared Goff, 2 first-round picks in the following year, or 2022, 2023, and then the third-round pick this year. We're eating I think all of Goff's salary, if I'm not mistaken, in his contract. Unreal. But I did hear a funny story today, AJ. You might, or this was a couple days ago, maybe. The first person the Detroit Lions asked about was Aaron Donald. Yes. Yeah.
Good luck.
Yeah, you know what you'd have to give up? Matthew Stafford. Then you'd have to give LA your first round pick, number 7, and then some.
Yeah, and then you can forget about Jared Goff.
Yeah, I mean, man. Have you heard anything about Carson Wentz? I haven't heard anything.
No, I keep hearing the Bears are in on him, but
I wouldn't be so. I don't know why Indy's not going hard after him. I thought that's where Stafford would have landed, was Indy. I thought Indy was a perfect fit for Stafford, but I think Stafford's going to have a great year in LA.
Hey, you know what? He's got the offense for sure that he needs. He's got the defense finally. He's got somewhat of a competent head coach, even though I don't. Yep. I think McVay is very overrated. I might get a lot of heat for that, but I really don't think McVay is an elite head coach. He's like one of those minds that are like, what's the best way to put it? Sean McVay is who they think is trying to change the game. He's like a Billy Bean as a manager.
Yeah, I got you.
He's trying to reinvent the game, reinvent the way it's played, and we haven't seen him with a really decent quarterback though yet either. So,
and this is his chance right here, because I think Stafford's going to do some things on there that I think LA's in for a special year. I'm not seeing Super Bowl.
It's gonna be tough to beat that Buck team next year too.
Yeah, oh yeah. I think the NFC West next year is going to be the best division in football. Yeah, with Seattle, the Rams, Kyler Murray again with the Cardinals. San Francisco's hit or miss to see what they do with the quarterback situation, because I don't think Jimmy G's the answer there.
I hope Jimmy G comes to New England. I really do. You know how empty it was. Like, I wanted Brady to win yesterday badly. Like, I wore my Brady jersey watching the game.
Did
you? Do you know how empty it is feeling watching him lift that trophy, and you go, "Oh, that's nice, but it's not for my team anymore."
Yeah. Oh yeah. And you got all these people. I got a friend of mine. I think I've said the story before. I know you've heard it, AJ, but he goes out and buys a Cam Newton jersey week 3. And it's like, man, Cam's playing great football, this, that, and the other thing. And I'm like, all right. Don't count the chickens before they hatch, because Cam does, starts out really good. And as the year, all that running does a wear and tear on his body, though. And you can definitely see it. Gets rid of it. Next thing you know, he buys a Brady Super Bowl jersey, and it was like he was cheering for them all year.
I told you the Bucks would
Yeah,
win.
yeah. I mean, to each his own. I mean, if Brady's your favorite player, then yes, I get it.
What up, Tony? Tony just joined us in the chat, Ryan.
Oh, did he? Hi, Tony.
Yeah, so Ryan, what have you been up to lately besides the Super
Uh,
Bowl and all that?
working a lot. Helping out around the house with Logan. He's a man on a mission, so to speak. Now, learned his favorite word is no. I'm like, Logan, can I have a high five? And he's like, no. I don't think he quite understands what it means yet, because he'll come over and he'll give me a high five. So,
Hey, not bad.
yeah, we're getting him ready for race season this year. We got to get him, got to find him another NASCAR outfit.
It is race
Because-
season. As you can tell, Ryan, my hat finally came.
Yeah, I seen that. I was just getting ready to mention that because I have you on my. I actually bought a brand new tablet because the old one I have, I did a hand me down to Logan so he could watch his YouTube videos on there, and so I went out and bought me a new tablet, and I was just getting ready to comment on that hat. How long did it take?
Let's see. We think the championship race was the 6th?
November.
Okay, let me see. I think it might have been the 11th. November. The championship race would have been the 15th, actually. 15th or the 8th. I don't know. It's one of those Sundays. It was before Thanksgiving, so we'll say it's either the 15th or the 8th. So I ordered it then. Let's see. Then we went through December. I got my shirt in December, late December. That came, the one I'm wearing right now. And then let's see. We go through January, February. Oh, February 5th. I finally got it February 5th. Almost 3 months after ordering it.
Nice.
Yeah, it was real fun, real
It
competent.
was like this shirt I ordered. I thought I wasn't going to get it until 2021.
Yeah, not happy with that. Anything I order from now on will be from the Chase Elliott store. Anything related to him.
I go to through Hendrick Motorsports, their store right now.
Yeah, because apparently Fanatics cannot keep up with what's going on here. Because I'm seeing people who ordered it, let's just say Black Friday, for example.
Yeah, they have a lot of good deals.
They got it 2 weeks after, and I'm still sitting here going, well, I ordered it the day it was posted. But anyway, I digress.
And people wonder why I never order online, Tony.
Yeah, really. But I mean, other than doing that, it's been a whole lot of going to different racetracks. Well, not different racetracks, but different races locally.
Yeah, I've seen that.
I watched
like
a lot of short
fun.
track racing this off season. Going to, watching on TV. It's been a ton. Watching the Rolex. I tried to watch as much of the Chili Bowl as I could. It was just...
Yeah, that's the one I missed is the Chili Bowl.
The off season for racing, even though we were away from the podcast and from NASCAR racing, has been pretty packed, pretty jam packed. It hasn't really stopped.
I got the schedule for the local, or not really the local dirt track for me. Merritt Speedway. I got their schedule out. They got some jam packed nights, including a special appearance by Kenny Wallace.
Oh, very nice. Kenny's down here right now at Volusia.
Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, I think it's the weekend that the Cup cars are at MIS. So if the fans are allowed at MIS, I will be there. So
big race at New Smyrna Saturday, which is I think a little bit south of the Speedway, and I'll be in Daytona that Saturday. So I might go out to New Smyrna and check out some racing down there.
Oh, you're not leaving Sunday morning? You're going?
No, we got the hotel for Saturday night, and
oh, nice.
Yeah. I can I'm leaving my house at 7 Saturday, and I should get to the track around noon.
Oh, you're leaving that early?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you guys
normally
doing
for
the
the race on
Xfinity race?
Sunday, I leave at 5:30, 6 o'clock. So it's nice to actually be leaving later. I'm trying to find the track on maps right now and give you the exact the distance.
You're staying at the same hotel you guys normally stay at, correct?
No,
All
whatever one my girlfriend booked. I'm not really sure which one she booked, but
Is she excited to go back to the
oh,
track?
for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
no. No
It's
good if you ever back out.
a 16-minute drive from Daytona to New Smyrna, so
Oh, nice. Do that Saturday night. That'd be a lot of fun right there.
that might happen Saturday instead of going to the Xfinity race. Although I might go to the Xfinity race, so who knows?
Yeah, they're allowing people for all the races, if I heard correctly?
What's that?
Are they allowing people at all the races, the truck and the Xfinity?
Yes, they are.
All right, good. I'm glad. Florida. They do things different down in Florida.
Yeah, they do. Cup
But it's
race
funny.
with what 30,000, and then is there a famous McDonald's I pass? No, Tony, there's not a famous McDonald's I pass.
There's a famous McDonald's. I pass.
I
on
go
the way
through
down
I-4. That's pretty much close enough.
past. Oh yeah.
That's a real joy. Or I say I-4, I meant Orlando.
Yep.
Go through Orlando traffic.
Ah, good old McDonald's.
Yeah. Yep. Oh man. But 60 minutes. 60 minutes to New Smyrna.
Short track too. Nice little short track.
Yep.
Nice.
I'm actually trying to work it out with some people I know that go there. So
Oh, very
seeing
nice.
if anyone else I know is going to be there.
Ooh.
Regardless, Ryan, we got some news to go over. This took a
we do.
little bit of a turn, and I'm going to try to put it back on the rails here.
Oh yeah.
We got some news to go over. Let's get into some tire rub, Ryan.
All right.
Left side. Pull this left rear fender out, left side.
Tire rubs where we go over some news of the week. And because we missed so many, I limited it to most recent. As of today, OfferPad joins Joe Gibbs Racing. They're going to sponsor Denny Hamlin for 2 races, and the 20 in the Xfinity Series of Harrison Burton for 4 races this year. So good to see a different sponsor in the sport. They sponsor the Door Bumper Clear podcast. So
Yep.
good to see a new sponsor on a car.
Yes, it is. Did you? I don't know if you put that down, but Kyle Larson has got his sponsor.
You got Cincinnati and
Hendrick cars.
and
Yep.
Nations Guard, I think, is on
Yep,
for
yep.
Daytona.
Yep.
I'm still going. I'm sorry, Ryan. I'm getting distracted over here.
Don't we all?
The interest is increasing in NASCAR charters. Just a little thing. Just more charters becoming available. More teams coming into the sport. I mean, the entry list for Daytona, the actual one hasn't been released yet, but the projected one has like 40-something cars on it, which is awesome. We'll actually have some drivers trying to make it in during the duels and during qualifying, and it's just going to be really cool.
And I've missed that the last few years. Those the last chance guys to get in. That's more exciting than half the time, because those guys are in the back of the field beating and banging on each other trying to make the Great American Race.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be fun this year. I can't wait for it for sure.
I know, I'm excited.
Apparently your face is not showing, but I'm trying to explain.
Now my face is back.
It's a little glitch in our system here on I think it's on my end, because I had to leave you up for your face to show, and if I go away from your face, it'll turn off. Anyway, minor kinks, we'll work it out. Ty Dillon will be returning to Gaunt Brothers Racing for the Daytona Road Course race. As you know, he's running a car for Gaunt Brothers Racing for the Clash tomorrow, and I believe he is also in the Daytona 500 for Gaunt Brothers as well. So
I think he's going to have to race his way in.
I'm sorry, Ty Dillon is in the 23 for tomorrow, isn't he?
Yeah, because Bubba didn't make it. So
yeah,
Ty was capable to race, and and they want to get that car on the track. So
Yeah, I'm already scatterbrained. So Ty Dillon is competing in the 2311 Racing Toyota for tomorrow for the Clash, and then running for Gaunt Brothers in the 500 and the road course race the following week. There.
yeah.
Kurt Busch has been doing some work on the next gen car. He says that some work remains on the venting and cooling part of the next gen car. I know this week or last week NASCAR said that they were pretty much set at where the car is right now. They're going to do some more testing, but the physical design of the car is pretty much set. So,
Yeah, there's a gentleman I follow on Twitter who lives in the Charlotte Motor Speedway condos or apartments there, and he has some video of the car on track. Looks really nice. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely looks really nice. I still don't like the one lug nut, so don't get me fired up on that.
Ryan, have they been for sure going to that? Because I saw some pictures a couple weeks ago where it was a 5 lug pattern.
Really?
So,
all right.
Yeah. So,
I hope it's 5 lugs.
Yeah, I do too. But I mean, one lug ain't.
You remember when they went to the new? Yeah, you remember when they went to the new gun and they had all these issues with it, and
yeah,
and now I mean they're gonna have the same issues. So.
It'll be interesting. I mean, save it for next year, I guess, because 2022 will be when that car's on track. Cody Ware is interested in the Coca-Cola 600 Indianapolis 500 doubleheader. He would be the 5th driver to do it.
Robbie Gordon, Tony Stewart,
Kurt Busch.
Yep, yeah, that's right, Kurt. Yep, I forgot about
John
Kurt.
Andretti was the 4th one.
Yep.
They'd be interested to see someone to do it again, to run it again.
When we were at the Coca-Cola 600 in 2001 when Stewart did that, and when he came in on the helicopter, the people in the stands were going nuts when he landed. It was a pretty cool moment to see, especially live and in person.
Yeah, for sure. And the last bit of news I have, Ryan, is Martin Truex Jr. is working on a contract extension with Joe Gibbs Racing. So
smart move by Gibbs.
Yeah, I know there were some rumbles last year that this might be his last year racing in the Cup Series full time, but this being said, I think that pretty much puts it to rest that he's going to be around for a couple more years at least.
And then Denny signed a multi-year deal too. I don't know if you had mentioned that. Yeah, he signed. I'm not surprised with it, especially with the new partnership with the 23 or
2311.
However they're pronouncing it. So
yeah, 2311. Yep.
And I gotta mention it. I know that we're still in our tire rub segment, but now in Michigan, sports betting is now legalized.
Yeah, it's not legal here.
What's that?
It's not legal here yet.
I'm sure it will be soon enough. So I can bet money on the Daytona 500. I'm thinking about doing it. I'm not going to put an extreme amount of money, maybe $20 out here, maybe a $5 bet here, but you can also do the 500 and the champion for the year. Right now, Denny Hamlin is the odds-on favorite for the Daytona 500. He was plus 800.
Yeah.
So it's something cool to look into. I know I did a little money wager yesterday in the Super Bowl. No comment.
I still like the Newman odds for the 500.
Yeah, I do too.
Was it 60 to 1 last time I had checked it? And that I love. That's all I got for news, Ryan. I don't know if you've got anything that you want to add.
Just the Hamlin contract and the sports betting legalized. Haven't really seen anything. Sponsorship for Bubba, DoorDash, McDonald's, and Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, I thought we went over that on the last one of last
we may
year.
have.
But
we may have, so.
Hey, not bad. Not bad. All right, so with that little bit of news, and before we start talking Speed Weeks and our predictions and all that, we got some social media to go over, and we got some news and social media to do, so I'm going to get into that right now, Ryan, and yeah. Social media, we are at 2,388 downloads of the podcast total, 371 followers on Twitter, 82 likes on Facebook, and 25 subscribers on YouTube. New follower shoutouts this week are at Left Turn Colt, at Dalton Good 18, at Ryan Kuntz 6, at Joshua Weather M3, at 80s 90s NASCAR, at Real_Alex Wood, at Ty Chrisley B, at Mikey 2082, at Shane Stewart RCG, at NASCAR Fan YT, at Rockingham 18_, at Ravenstar Racing, and at Alex 06567708. Thank you all for the follow. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
And podcast shoutouts are the Lap Traffic Podcast, P10 Racing Podcast, 3 Wide NASCAR Podcast with EG3, Side Draft Podcast, and the Final Lap Weekly. This is where things get a little different, Ryan.
Little different?
So, yes.
Oh, I know what this is.
As usual, and you might have seen this from my little Twitter updates throughout the off-season so far. Normally you can find us on Podbean, iTunes, Stitcher, and of course YouTube. However, we have branched out a little bit. We are now on Spotify, we're now on iHeartRadio, we're now on Pandora, and you can even ask Alexa to play the Loose Lugs podcast on your Amazon Alexa systems. So we branched out, we're in a couple different areas now, and you can find that by searching in your search bar, the Loose Lugs podcast, or down in any of the links below in the description that I've now posted. You can also find it on our YouTube page, and I'll figure out a way to put it up on YouTube when the night is over. But you can put in your search bar, the Loose Lugs podcast. Make sure you subscribe, follow, turn on that notification bell, so this way you get updated every time we upload new content. And so you can hear Ryan do the ding.
Ding, ding, start your engines.
Yeah, that's right. Other little thing real quick. Well, let's just say on Twitter we are at Lugs Podcast. You tweet about the show using the hashtag LugsPod. And on Facebook in your search bar, the Loose Lugs Podcast. Our personal accounts, myself is at Grey Goose F150, and Ryan?
Arvin, Cola 88.
Also, adding on to some of our social media here a little bit. You see up here behind me, this little frame?
Yeah.
Got a new logo coming at you. Just need to get a couple things done with it first. And then we will have a new logo for you to start the season. It'll be before the green flag even drops on any of the festivities in Daytona, I believe. So stay tuned for that. You'll see it. And we'll give you all the
I've seen it.
information.
I enjoy it.
Yes, Ryan has already seen it.
I do like it. I do like it a lot.
If you tune into any of my streams here during the off season since Christmas, you would have seen it behind me. But yeah, we got a new logo coming at you.
Speaking of which, AJ,
for Daytona,
I got the bumper stickers. I can send a sheet of them down to you. Granted, it's going to be our old logo, but you'll still have the bumper sticker. I've had people come up to because it's on the Blaze vehicle and it's on mine, and I have people come up to me. They're like, "What's Loose Lugs Podcast?" I'm like, "Oh, we're a NASCAR racing podcast," and they're like, "Oh, that's your podcast?" I'm like, "Yeah, check it out." So, but yeah, like I said, I can mail those down to you.
Awesome. Look forward to it.
I've been meaning to do that, but I've just been so sidetracked.
We've all been really busy. Myself too. I didn't know when we were going to record this week. This is literally the only day I can get on here before anything happens. I thought I had time because usually there's Super Bowl this week in between, and then there's the 500, and yeah,
not this year.
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah,
like I said, I'll send them down to you guys. You and the girlfriend can have one, and I don't know.
Sweet. No, hell yeah. We'll get that all squared away after the show.
Yep,
sure.
Yep, definitely.
Ryan.
AJ.
Do you have a rant, my friend?
Actually, I do.
Here we go. The first Ryan's rant of 2021.
Yes, it is.
What you got?
All right, here we go. Guys, I'm excited as all hell for the Daytona 500, racing in general, especially after the year we had last year. William Byron getting that first win. Sorry about my voice right now. William Byron getting that first win. Hold on. Let me get a drink real quick. AJ, entertain.
Okay. Ryan is currently taking a drink while in his rant. I'll rant about that afterwards. Okay, he's back.
All right, sorry about that, guys. Chase Elliott winning the championship, winning the last 2 races, claiming that first title. Awesome. The sport is growing. But yet, you see these idiots on Twitter, on Facebook. Daytona International Speedway announces that Sasha Banks, WWE superstar, women's champion, is going to be the honorary starter for the Daytona 500. People are putting, this is why I stopped watching. This is why I stopped watching. Me being the jerk that I am, then why are you commenting? I just don't understand why people, if you don't follow a sport, if you don't follow a band, somebody you grew up with, but yet you always comment on their post. Enough with it. If you don't follow it, that's your decisions. Go away. Follow something else. Follow badminton. Following curling night in America. I don't know.
I do love curling night in America.
Yeah, I thought that's why I mentioned it. But it's just it's like, okay, do people not realize? I mean, granted, there's a lot of wrestling fans out there, but maybe not a lot of them are NASCAR fans. Fox is SmackDown. SmackDown is on Fox. The Daytona 500 is on Fox. It's in the state of Florida. Perfect opportunity. Oh well. That's that right there.
No, trust me. I've never seen people complain about just the most minute things,
Yep.
And this just being one of them. I saw it yesterday too, through Facebook and all that, and it's just shut up.
Why comment? Oh, it's like for the Super Bowl. I'm not going to watch the Super Bowl. I'm going to only watch commercials.
It's
Really?
just people looking for attention, Ryan.
Yeah, I know this. And it starts with social media.
Yeah. No, you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
We love our social media.
That we do. All right, you ready to predict some things this week?
Yeah, I am. I got my list right here, all in front of me.
All right, we're gonna do white flag. This has actually been a really quick show today. Let's do the white flag.
Keep working the mirrors. In line with you. Coming to the white. Only 2.
White flag. It is where we predict the upcoming events of the week, and in this case, SpeedWeek, and what we think is going to happen this season. So, kicking things off, we have the Clash tomorrow night. Hang on just a second, Ryan, before we start this. I just want to pull up. I want to pull up some information.
Yeah, well, the entry list for that. How about that?
So I don't have the entry list in front of me. I just wanted to get the times and all that set up.
Oh, gotcha.
So the Clash is tomorrow night. It's at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on FS1. Ryan, I think the option here is simple for me. I take the 9 at a road course, Daytona road course, and I'll just take Chase.
All right, well, I'll go to the 18.
Ryan going with the 18, not a bad option. Martin Truex Jr. would have been another one of my options.
Yeah.
Qualifying, Ryan, the front row. I am going with the 2311 Racing, number 23 of Bubba Wallace, and the 48 of Alex Bowman.
All right. I am going to go on pole, the 5 car of Kyle Larson, and the outside pole of Bubba Wallace.
Okay, so we both have Bubba in there.
Yep.
And by the way, qualifying is Wednesday. I don't know what time it is.
I thought 7, if I'm not mistaken.
Is that also on FS1, or is that on Fox?
Let me double check. Let me get on the.
Thanks for double checking that, because it's not on here on the schedule for it. So.
Tuesday. Qualifying will be at 7 o'clock.
7 o'clock Eastern on what channel?
Fox Sports 1.
FS1.
Everything's on Fox Sports 1 up until the Daytona 500.
That makes it even better.
You're welcome.
Then we have the dual races. That's Thursday night at 7 o'clock
we don't know.
p.m. Eastern on FS1.
Which we don't know the order and who's going to be in these
Yeah,
races,
so
but
we're just
throwing this.
guessing.
That's right.
We'll just take the best average finish,
Okay.
and we'll go with that.
All right.
Actually, you want to, Ryan? Let's change this up a little bit.
Okay.
I will take in duel number 1 the driver who starts in the 3rd position.
All right.
Okay, because or the pole number 3, or
Okay.
pole number 3, position 3. This is all out of qualifying.
Okay.
So I'll take position 3, whoever that is, in qualifying.
I'll take position 5.
You'll take 5.
Yep.
And then I will take position number 10 on the second duel.
I'll take position 5.
So, you got 5. You got to pick one more. You got to pick an even number. Inside, outside ring.
Yeah. 14.
14. And we'll update Twitter the night of the duels and let you know who those drivers are going to be for that. Just so this way we have one in each duel that we can be going back and forth on.
I originally picked the 48 and 24 in the duel, so.
Yeah, I picked teammates as well with Ryan Blaney and Joey Logano. But this makes it easier now.
I got you.
All right, so now Ryan, I'm going to ask for your truck pick and your championship way too early pick.
Oh, all right, cool. For the Daytona winner, I'm gonna go Tanner Gray. I think he gets his first career Truck Series win.
Okay.
And for my champion, it's about time he gets it done. Stuart Friesen.
Wow, Stuart Friesen.
Yep.
All right, for the and the Truck Series race is Friday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern on FS1.
Yep.
I'm taking for my race winner, Johnny Sauter, the number 13 GMS Toyota now. They have moved to Toyota.
Yeah, I don't like that move, but hey.
And I said GMS. I meant ThorSport, by the way.
Yeah.
We're going to update.
Yeah, ThorSport. Yeah, ThorSport went back to Toyota.
And my championship winner, this is why I got confused, and also because he drove this car before, I'm taking Zane Smith in the, I think he's in the 20, is he in the 21 or the 16 this year?
Yeah, he's in the 21 still, I thought.
Okay, so I'm taking Zane Smith in the 21 for my champion.
I like that pick. I like that pick a lot. So I think he came on like a house of fire at the end of the year last year, and he was in the Final Four. So
yeah, he was. For the Xfinity race, which is on Saturday at 5:00 p.m. Eastern, I am doing both. My pick and champion are the same person. I'm taking the 9 of Noah Gragson.
All right. I like Noah. I like Noah as the winner, and I like him as the champion. But that's not who I picked for the winner. I'm going to go Jeb Burton. Jeb is back in the car and then the Xfinity Series champion, AJ Allmendinger.
Okay.
Yeah, he's running full time.
Yeah. No, nice choice.
Mm-hmm.
For the Cup race, the Daytona 500, which is at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Sunday on Fox, I am taking the champ to win the 500.
All right.
I was going to pick the champ to repeat. However, last year I picked Denny Hamlin and Chase won the championship, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this year, I'm going Denny Hamlin again to win the championship. That's my prediction. In a
you have a dark
reverse
horse.
Psychology hope.
Not
Not a dark horse, but I really was trying to decide between Hamlin and Kevin Harvick.
Oh, for the championship?
Yeah.
What about for the 500? You got
For the 500, I basically threw a dart at a dartboard and came up with the 7 of Corey LaJoy, Spire Motorsports.
Nice.
Yeah.
I like that.
I picked Bubba for the poles, or for the front row, so I was like, we'll go with LaJoy as the dark horse. Will be different.
So, I'll do my champion first. Dominated last year. Didn't make the Final Four. I think revenge is on the mind this year. Kevin Harvick will be your champion.
Okay.
Daytona 500 winner. I got the 12 of Ryan Blaney.
Okay.
My dark horse. And the man I'm thinking about putting a little bit of money on. Just because of how he drives. May wreck the field. Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
Oh, good.
is my dark horse.
Oh, I don't even want to write his number down.
I know you don't.
If you're just tuning into the show for the first time, I need to say this. Whenever Ricky Stenhouse Jr. is mentioned, I feel the urge to either roll my eyes or make some sly comment. All due in part to a race I went to back in 2017?
It was the night race. It was the night race where he took out half the field.
Yeah, it was 2018 when he took out half the field, including my driver, just making dumb
And my
moves.
driver. And my driver.
So,
I do have a bold prediction.
what's that?
All 4 Hendrick drivers make the playoffs. All of them go to at least a round of 8, and 2 will make the final 4.
Who are your 2? The 9 and who else?
The 5.
The 9 and the 5.
Yep. I think you're going to have big things from that camp this year. Where I mean big things, I think like Gibbs dominance is what I'm suggesting.
Man, I saw someone predict Chase having like 7 or 8 wins this year, and where I hope that's the case, I just don't see it.
Mm.
I mean, I'm not saying he can't do it. I'm just saying I don't know. So many road courses, that helps.
Yep.
But I just don't know.
I do like Rudy Fugle back with William Byron. They had success in the Truck Series. I was waiting for the opportunity for Rudy to get a Cup crew chief spot. His time to shine right now. Bowman and Ives, they got something. I mean, Kyle Larson, obviously, with what happened to him, everybody knows the story. I think he's coming up for. It's like, okay, he dominated in the dirts. All the dirt races that he ran. He's ready to come back. I think that team's going to be strong, and you can't say enough about the champ.
Yeah, Ryan, let me say something about the 9 real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
As of right now, pressure's off. I mean, you've won the championship, you've won races. Yep. Now you don't even have to think about any of that anymore. You can just race, and it takes a lot of the stress off during the season. So yep. I'm interested to see how he comes out of this championship season. I will say, if he wins the Daytona 500, look out, because every box is checked then. 500 winner, champion, 12, that would be 12 race wins at that point.
Yep.
In only 6 years.
That's another thing too, though. It's like I was watching after the 24 Hours of Daytona, NBC had their little preview show and all that for everything, and I forgot what the question was, but who was on not really the hot seat, but who are you expecting to see more of this year? And it was just like, I don't know. It was a weird question that they had asked. So, but yeah, I mean, it was a nice little special.
Yeah, I
can't remember exactly. It was something negative about Byron is what it was.
Well,
I guess
Byron's got to have results this year. He's got to have results. He's got to have multiple wins.
And he will.
It's a lot to live up to in that 24. And
if he doesn't get involved in a wreck early Sunday, I think he'll be in the top 5 with a chance to win.
Yeah. He raced there well in August, so I mean, who knows? Who knows? Anything else tonight you got going on, Ryan?
Nah, not really.
Not really?
Just gonna play some Xbox, I think.
This is about to be like our quickest episode.
One of the shortest, I guess we're really excited we sped through this.
We're excited.
Show.
It's tough to. It's tough having a full show without a race to go over.
Yeah, man. Like, we can't go over qualifying. I mean,
and I wanted to get this show before everything that happens this week. So this is a rush
Oh,
put together thing.
I do have a question for you.
What's that?
What track on the new? What one of the tracks of the new? Wow. What track are you most excited to see?
Shoot me for it.
Out of the
Bristol Dirt.
what's that? Bristol Dirt. All right.
Yep. I want to see how it goes.
I want to see the Circuit of Americas, the one in Texas.
Yeah. No,
Because we've seen Road America before. I love Road America. I think it's one of the greatest road courses in America. The Indy Road Course, the Xfinity race there last year. I told my father-in-law, I'm like, oh, you can say bye-bye to the Brickyard 400. And you know what the sad thing too was? That was one of the best Brickyard 400s we've seen in a while. Just like the race, the style racing we had. But
Yeah.
hey, I'm excited for the road course.
Yeah. Well, here we go. Everything starts tomorrow, Ryan.
Yes, it does. Can't wait.
Go
I'll
ahead,
be tuned into FS1.
Hit 'em with
Guys, me personally, I won't see you at the track, but AJ hit him with it.
it. Guys, I'll see you all at the track. Special thanks to Tony, Patrick, coming out, tuning in, chat with us in the live stream. Thanks to everyone who tunes in on. Wow, we got a long one this week. Podbean, iTunes, Stitcher, Pandora, Spotify, Alexa, iHeartRadio. Thank you all. We're out. See you next week.
Later.